me a second. Let me get everything up and fired up. We don't even have anybody in the chat that I can see, unless my chat's broken again. I think we did. Yes, we did. We got t-shirts in, so the t-shirts you can see in the back, which I will fix here in a second. Let me get this fixed. Let's see here. Properties. 225. Perfect. And then let's go down to this one here. Double click that. Deactivate. Reactivate. Bang. Anyway, the shirt that we have here in the back, I got more of those back in stock. If anybody is interested, 20 bucks. If you're interested, it's got rated rookie on the back, and then very small, just right in the very top of the back, says graded investors. Just a little tiny. If you want to see it, I can show the other side. But just got some more shirts in, so if you guys are interested, let me know. Let me see. I can pull one of these out, right? I was starting to open the box, and then I realized that it was time to get started with the break, but let me grab one. Ugh, maybe. Ugh. They're definitely all the way in there. Which makes sense. When you ship, you want to ship them safely. Oh my goodness. This one should come out easy. Holy cow. I'm knocking everything. I might as well knock everything off. Oh, give me just one shirt. There you go. Okay. Well, anyway, here's the back of the shirt if anybody is curious. Real nice shirts. Look good and all that. And then it's just got that little tiny graded investors on the back. So the front of the shirt, real nice. Rated rookie on the front, graded investors on the back. So, all right, guys, here we go. Good luck, everybody. We got 5 and 5, 5 blasters, 5 megas. I did just get 2 cases ordered of Topps. Sorry, now I'm thinking about a bunch of stuff and I'm getting a couple messages from people. Logo fractors. So we will have logo fractors. I'll have 2 cases. Ooh, Wyatt Langford right off the bat. We got Nola, Rizzo, Refractor Betts, and Charlie Blackmon. But yeah, that's going to be kind of fun. Let's see, what else do we got coming up? This month is baseball month, which is good. If you guys got any baseball, definitely get those in for PSA. Getting a lot of shipments in, although the weather just turned, so I didn't go pick any. Ooh, Aaron Judge. Very nice. Tim Anderson and Chapman. Aaron Judge seems to be our guy. Yankees are hitting in a lot of these. I'm sure Chris has got a bunch of Aaron Judge from me, which is dope. All right, we got Jose Rodriguez, Montez, Corbin Carroll, and Ozzie Albies. Owen White, McNeil, Adams, and Matt Olson in the back. Football tonight here in about an hour, so if you have not set your lineups, I just like to give that friendly reminder because, man, I appreciate when somebody hits me with that reminder and I've forgotten. Arraez, Brandish, Langiers, and Salvador Perez. Endy Rodriguez, we got a pink in the back here. Mauricio, Rocio, and Noda. Noda in the back. No duh. Last pack, box 1. I think we're going to rotate back and forth. We'll do Blaster, Mega, Rookie Refractor, Force Wall. There you go. Nice hit. That one's going out to Hotlanta. It's going out to Mr. Price. There you go, Chris. Atlanta's your team, right? I know you're jumping around grabbing a few other teams, but I think Atlanta's your team if I remember right. Horwitz, Baez, and Robbie. I've also got I think I have 3 cases of Megas coming in for Bowman Chrome and 4 hobby boxes, 3 or 4 hobby boxes. I just got a few to get started, and then we'll see how that goes. Because I think with Bowman Chrome, just like Bowman this year, I think blasters are going to be it. Not 100% sure. What up, Isaac? How you doing, brother? But I think blasters are going to be the one. We got Patrick Bailey, Schneider, and Garcia in the back. But yeah, I think blasters are going to be the best Bowman product. As I'm looking at more Topps Chrome stuff, dude, blasters and megas I think are better. I do think the logo fractor boxes are going to be dope. But I like the logo fractors. If you guys do, that's awesome. If you don't, I totally get it. Cowser, Encarnacio, Strand. We got Julio, Gore, and Springer in the back. But I like the logo fractors. I think they're fire. And I got them at a decent... they raised the price on us, but it is what it is. Isaac, I'm in 3 leagues. I'm in a Dynasty League. I won. I'm in a Redraft League. I won. And then I'm also in a Pick'em League. But it's a pick the whole... You pick everything, if that makes sense. And in that one, I got 3rd place. So solid. Very, very happy with the 3rd getting the season started. But first place gets paid out money each week. And then the winner overall gets paid out money. So we got Triolo, Murphy, Schwarber. It's pretty fun. Basically, you want to try to pull 1 week of being the best. We got Turner and Isaiah Campbell. But I was 2 off of the winner. I think the winner got 16 out of 18. Or no. There are only 16 games. Did they get them all right? They must have got them all right, and I got 14 right, which I felt good about. Only missing 2. It's a solid week any week. The sad thing is I missed the one that a lot of people missed. I don't know how that person got Cincinnati wrong, right, because Cincinnati's supposed to win that game. Like, that was the #1 picked game that people lost their ass in the weekly 1-game pick'ems. We got Guerrero, Drew Rom, and Verdugo in the back, so... But yeah, how did you do, Isaac, your first week? How'd you do it with the guys from church, man? I know you're in that league. I don't know if you're in any other ones. So in PPR... Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second to answer Isaac's question. As he's interrupting our break and making it all about him. I love fantasy football, so I don't have a problem with it. League. Week 1. 126.6. So not bad. 126.6. That's me right there. I think I was the 4th highest scorer in the league. One guy hit 162 though. He had a week. We got Mason Wynn, nice hit. Forrest Wall, Walker. We got J.P. Crawford, Starling, Marte, and Burns in the back. I'm just giving Isaac a tough time. But Isaac, how'd you do this week, brother? 136.8. Nice. You had Josh, who got you 32 points. Josh Allen. Josh Allen, man, something needs to happen there because it's going to be a tough year for him. We got something fun here. Ooh, we got a negative rookie. Oh, boy. Got a negative rookie here, guys. We got Gray, Jordan Adams, solid. Taj Bradley, Amaya, and it is Keckering for the Phils, and Matsui in the back. Nice hit, Matsui. How about that right there? Little closer luck for my guy. Nice hit, nice hit. Little closer luck. Jumped in. Keith grabbed the last team. $20 spot. Got a little closer luck. I like it. Negative refractor. Good looking card. Amaya going out to Seattle. Bienvenido. Seattle. There you go, Mr. Bradley Jenkins. Bradley just turned 62. Happy birthday to Brad this last weekend. Went over to his house. Had a little shindig. Watched some football. It was a good time. It's a good time. We got Sal Frank. Ramirez. Jones. Junior Caminero on the refractor. We'll take that. O'Neal Cruz and Bo Bichetti. Very nice. Box 2. That was our mega. We're jumping back and forth. Blaster mega all the way down. Hope everybody's having a wonderful night down here, man. We got a little bit of a storm going on out there. It's actually pretty cool, but the water it's for sure coming down in sheets out there. Let's see, chat. Sorry, the chat was screwing up on my side. I'm hoping that triggers it to work, and it did. Good. I know I show this to you guys every once in a while, but this is the chat I like to look at with everything. This is the chat I have as a backup chat. I figured out I just run a backup chat. So, and then those are the team names, which you guys see on the screen, and yeah, kind of cool. There's a system to the madness. I've been doing it long enough. I kind of know what to do as redundancies now just to make sure that, nothing gets too screwed up. Although I'm not seeing what Isaac wrote. Let me see if I can move this a little bit. Yeah, -5. Dude, listen, I played Joe Burrow this weekend. It was rough, man. Yeah, I was kind of happy to have 7 or 8 points at the end of it. We got Martinez, we got Paris, Glasnow, Grayson Rodriguez, and Alvarez in the back. Herstad, Contreras, Julian, and Gurriel. Nice Kerstad going out to the O's. O's. The freaking O's. Sasha grabbed the O's. Got to hit something for him. Sasha's been on a little runner, though. Keeping the drive alive. Shohei Ohtani. Someone got 165. Yeah. Yeah, if they play Jalen Reed, they're not going to have that good of a season. But that was a really good week for Jalen Reed. He's going to have some nice up weeks. But partially, quarterback's out now, so that's going to make it a little tougher. Nice junior. We got something backwards. Joey Votto backwards. What does that mean? Means nothing. Means absolutely nothing. Means we got a bonus card. That was super weird. We got Junior Caminero, Suzuki. We got Tanya and Castillo. Just to show you guys the... where'd it go? The Joey Votto's right there. It's just a standard Votto. I know what the Votto looks like because I always look at it and think that's maybe his last MLB card, playing in the league. I think his cards are basically done. Nice Junior Caminero. Looking for some color on him as well. We got Meadows. Brewers. Not a rookie, though. Riley, Gorman, Simeon, and Bryce Turang. Or Turang if you want to sound wrong, but cool. Got to give it to the fans. They always keep you in line. All right. Young Ho Lee, Arozarena, and Devers in the back. They're saying Young Ho might be the one, Doug. Schneider. Leiter, Bednar, Perez, and Bryce Harper. I do like Bryce Harper for the Phils. Nice hit. PSA is taking its time. Yeah, it just finished this week. So I think it will be back. It just finished. I just got charged for it yesterday, so I'm assuming I'll see it Friday, maybe Saturday morning. But it's speculative. I have them shipping to my house right now, so it's better. And I wasn't in or out of town these months, just that 1 week. So I figured it would be fine, and I actually forgot about that trip to LA that I had. But yeah, what's weird is, Isaac, the next order is almost done. So I don't know what happened with this order that made it later, but the next order is getting very, very close. We got Blade, Alvarez, we got Mikey Trout. Friday is in tomorrow. Yeah, I haven't looked. Isaac's just dominating this thing. You guys are letting him dominate the chat, so he's the only person I'm talking to, which means I basically have to do what he wants, and what he wants to know is when his cards are coming in, because he is a greedy little hobbit. No, I'm just kidding, Isaac. Let's take a peek at the PSA app real quick. Yeah, see, it still shows as completing, which means they haven't shipped it. I'm not sure why this hasn't shipped. It should have shipped. I paid. We can see the grades, but it still says completing, so it hasn't shipped yet. But yeah, and I don't want to show the grades like that. I want to show you the actual cards. I mean, I guess in theory we could just have a live stream where I show it to you that way. It would save me time, but it's not as interesting. Maybe it is. I don't know. But Turang, we got Schmidt, we got Bailey and Tovar. Bailey on the refractor. Lone Wolf. You're just dedicated to excellence. The rest of these guys are just quietly sitting in the background. We got Marlowe, Pete Crow, Armstrong. We got Betts and Benindetti. We need to see some rookie refractors, man. I don't know what's going on right now. We've hit a few. Exactly, Jess. Where are the juniors at? You have one junior there. I think we hit a refractor, like the old school refractor junior too. But yeah, I want to see something. There we go, Ellie. But we want to see some color, baby. We haven't seen a whole lot of color at all. Harris, Alcantara. See, J.P. Crawford. It's a refractor, but that's not the one we're chasing. There's Tucker. But good to see that Jess took that personally. She's not going to sit in the background. What up, guy? I was talking a little junk about you with telling me how to say wrong. I mean, right. Turang, right. HM. Yeah, he's not in tonight, right? I think he's out. I think they're starting the other guy, but he may get reps. We do have a blue, finally. We got Aqua, sorry. Corbin Carroll, Ruiz, Javi Baez. Okay. Detroit's on the board. Winans and Moniak. He is healed. He's in. Oh, okay, good. That's good for you. Yeah. You hate to lose him. He's I mean, his floor is 10. His ceiling is big. Like, I can see the dude doing 30. You can see the dude doing 25. Hey, I sent everybody reels, bud. Don't feel special. I was posting them in the Facebook group. I threw today away. Colton Cowser. We got Diaz, Kirillov. You know, you have those days where you're just not feeling it. We got Garcia, Noel, Gorman, and Wade, which is sad because I have a lot to get done still. You don't? You don't have those days that you throw stuff away? Bro, I'm going to scroll back and I will point out the day that you threw stuff away. It was definitely during when you were unemployed. Your backup is Madison? Yeah. Yeah, running backs are tough. Madison's not terrible. Like, I think his floor is probably 6 or 7, but he's not terrible. Mason Wynn, Jimenez, Soler, Simeon. I think he's better elsewhere than he would have been for the Vikings. So it's better that he's elsewhere. We got Simeon and Vershow. You want more Star Wars breaks? Brother, I could do Star Wars a lot. I just, primarily we all do sports, so I stick sports, but I mean, I've got Pokemon, Star Wars, I got all that kind of stuff. In fact, I bought another older Star Wars box, so I'm going to do that again, but I figured I would do it later. I have some cards that I'm hoping will grade well. There's some fun Star Wars cards I was going to add into the break as like a little fun bonus. So I've got some plans. We will have more for sure. 1-1, lost one with 100. Hey, listen, if you're putting up 149, Jess, you got to feel good about that moving forward if you think your team can hold that up. We got DeLuca, Rendon, Hernandez. We got Soto and Dansby Swanson. 149 is a solid score in most, even in like a PPR with, you know, tight end getting more points or whatever. We got Olsen. We got Jared Jones, Walker, James Outman, and Diaz. Again, where are the refractors? Bring us the refractors of the guys we want, damn it. Where are they at? Did you have White Sox? I've got Josh Wade on the White Sox. I'm not sure if I made a mistake there. We can go back and look. We got Soderstrom. We got Jimenez, Bradley, because for some reason I do loosely remember you claiming them, and they might not have taken. It's happened a few times where I put a team up and Facebook doesn't save it. Like, I definitely put it up. I remember putting it up. I was there when I did it. But then Facebook just doesn't save it. In fact, I had somebody, you can go and look in the messages, message me about that. We got Jason Dominguez, Torkelson, Neo Valdi, and Jordan Lawler. Solid hit, solid hit. Andrews, yeah. Andrews coming back off of the injury. I mean, you want him to do more for sure, but like, yeah. I don't think we should take hot takes off of week one. Week one, a lot of these teams, they're not playing their starters. And when you don't play your starters during the preseason, your guys miss out on valuable opportunities. Yeah, for sure, Michael. I'm looking it up because if I made a mistake, what I'll do is I'll just give you, I'll give you them in the next break on me. Just, you know, I'll just give it to you. You don't even have to worry about it. We'll just call that good. But I'm scrolling through. I'll look it up afterwards. But like I said, I'll make it good with you, Michael. I'll do something nice if I made a mistake. It wasn't intentional. I think you know that. We got Carpenter, Abrams. We got Jake Berger and McLean. Yeah. And Chicago should be a little bit bigger team in the next one, I would assume, because our next one may be something different. We'll see if anything shows up. We got Keckering, Freddie Freeman, Perez, Machado, DeGrom. Again, where are these? We need to see some rookie colors, man. Give us these rookie colors. Likely? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I felt that way about the Steelers quarterback back in the day. He screwed me so hard. We got Basabi, Story, and Murphy. Again, give us the better refractors, man. Where are our rookie refractors? Big Ben had like one of his worst years when I drafted him, and then I didn't want him the next 2 years, and the next 2 years he would have been great. We as humans, we do that. We fixate on stuff where, like, that's not who they are, right? Like, Isaiah Likely isn't a guy who does 30 points, but when he does, you just feel like, really, bro, you couldn't have done that with me the year before? No, he's not a 30-point guy, dude. That's not a normal week for him. That's not even a random week for him. It's a conversation I have with some guys when we talk about different guys and who you should go for and stuff. I really try to focus on, yes, the ceiling is good, but frequency is important. Dane Myers, Taylor, we got Thomas, we got Byron Buxton. Whoops, putting these in the wrong one. Buxton, Marlowe, and Sessione. There we go. Nice Marlowe for Seattle. But yeah, you want to look at like where their median range is so that you know if it's, if they're worthwhile. Because a guy who gets 31 week, that's not a normal thing. It's not going to happen often enough for you to get excited about. We got Carey. We got Tatis, Cabrian Hayes, Bo Bichette, very nice, Moreno, and Gurriel. But yeah, I love fantasy football. I genuinely would love to run a fantasy football podcast, except I don't want to talk about it that much, but I do love football. I did that thing at the beginning of the week just talking about, hot takes. I think I might do that if you guys enjoyed it even at all, or maybe I'll just do it for me and not care if anybody likes it. But Juan Soto, Pete Crow Armstrong on the refractor, very nice. That's what we're looking for. Nice rookie refractor going out to the Cubbies. Nice hit for Mr. Kemp. Nice hit on the Pete Crow Armstrong refractor. We need more of that. More of the top rookie refractors. Encarnacio Strand, again, we'll take those. Cowser, very nice. Trea Turner, rookie. Come on, baby. Fitzgerald and Suzuki. Not the one we were dreaming of. T. Higgins, yeah, but you're not... Isaac, it's a long season, bro. You can't stress too much. We got another Aqua. We got Triolo, Kirilloff, Buxton. Aqua's going to be for the Giants. Chapman, number to 199. Vato and McMahon. Chapman, 199, going to the Giants. San Francisco, Doug's on the board. But yeah, I don't get stressed on week one. You love, I had a great week one. I won both divisions, and I did okay in the Pick'em League is not super important, but I'll probably talk about it from time to time. But, ooh, we got another color, another Aqua. This is the Wave, I believe. We got Harris, Rodriguez, Soler, Yamamoto. Let's go. Nice hit for the Dodgers. There you go, Tomas. Is this an auto? It is an auto. Here we go. Auto. Boo! Kyle Hurt, Dodgers. Dodgers hit here for Tomas once again. Very nice. Kyle Hurt, number to 199. I was watching, I don't know if you guys jumped in any breaks of Bowman when it came out or if you watched any breaks, but I was watching a ton of the Bowman breaks. Why are people jumping in? And I'm genuinely curious. I think, Jess, you'll have a take on this, and I'd love to hear your take, Jess, because I know, I believe you guys watch some of these breaks. Why are people jumping in Breaker's Delight for Bowman when you miss out on all, it's only 3 cards, and they're just the 3 autos. You miss out on the chance for the case hits and the numbered cards. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. I wouldn't want to do anything except for Bowman Hobby if I'm going that direction. And the crazy thing is, and Jess, tell me if I'm wrong, Breaker's Delight's the same money. It costs the same as a hobby box. You only get 3 cards. We got Jarvis. We got Carroll, Schwarber, Mason Wynn, very nice, Reagans, and Outman in the back. Tank Dell, I feel good about. I think he's going to have a solid season, but he's not a starter, brother. That's the big thing is, if I showed you guys my team is full of starters top to bottom. I'm talking number 1 guys on their team. He will not be the number 1 guy on his team, but if 1 or 2 guys on his team are nicked up or he's starting to surge a little bit, especially if Diggs is nicked up or something like that, he's a very nice play. So I don't mind having a guy like Tank Dell on my bench just because he does have the aptitude. He just isn't currently a 1. I think he's like a 1-5 or something. So here's my team just to show you. Right, Jess, but here's my argument against, right? I get you. I understand that. But in Bowman, right? Bowman Chrome, it's only 3 cards. You don't even get the colors. If it was the 2 autos and the 6 colors or the 5 colors or the 4 colors, I think that's way more interesting than just 3 autos. But look, Kyron Williams, probably my worst running back, Derrick Henry, but dude, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Adam, Pacheco, Flowers, and Rice. I mean, the team setup is kind of gross. Kind of gross. You want those guys that are number 1s on their team, and hopefully it's a high-volume team at the end of the day. Copy. Thank you, guy. So Michael had him in the last one. Got you. Cool. Well, at least I didn't have a saving mistake, but I've made those before. We got Yoshida. Oh, another Yamamoto. Nice. Tomas, you're hitting a little bit, brother. I like that. We're picking it up for these last 4 boxes. We got 4 boxes left, guys. This one plus 3. Thank you, Mr. Rudder. I appreciate that. Didn't have to do it, but I appreciate it very much. We got Canzone, Lipschitz, we got Chapman, and McLean. Doing it backwards again. But yeah, I'm not arguing with you, Jess. I get that people enjoy that. Right. I guess all I'm saying is I think those boxes you hit 2 to 3 colors, right? And 2 autos in a standard box. And in fact, you can hit, yeah, it's 2 to 3 colors plus 2 autos. But in the Breaker's Delight, you only get the 3 autos. You get 1 extra auto and no extra. By the way, I've seen a few Breaker's Delight boxes where they had 4 autos, which I don't know that changes it for me, but it's a little more interesting. Nice hit for Sasha. It's my guy right there. I do love that they're bringing back the future stars, because that's just been such a cool card for so long, but that's me. So you have Tank starting, right? Yeah. So you're hoping that Higgins will be back and you'll be a playoff contender. That's not a terrible play. We got Cropley, Richardson, Brandish, Rafaela, and Nimmo. Nimmo for the Mets. I just need Joe Burrow not to suck. We got Wicks, DeRom, Drew Rom, Bryce Harper, and Lindor. I don't know how I got DeRom from Drew Rom. That was just a test, Drew. Sorry. I do think Megas are probably the best Topps Chrome. I watched a few Topps Chrome. I was bored last couple days. Not getting enough done in my real life. Austin Wells, nice rookie. I believe that's... Isn't he the guy who's going to be the... Breaker's Delight. AKA Breakers love this shit because it's easy. I just have to show you 3 cards and I don't have to sweat. There's no extra work. Yeah. I do think some Breaker's Delight is interesting, but I guess I like cards. You know, like I personally, right, I like Adley Rutschman. You guys know that. But I would miss not having this card if I was doing Breaker's Delight instead of this. I don't get to hit the Adley Rutschman Future Stars card. Like, I would miss that card. Do I think it's valuable? No, but I think it's a fun card and I like it and I want to have a few of them. We got Baez, Bobby Witt, probably grade 1, you know. Nice. Otani, this is what I'm talking about. All that. You're going to miss out on that. Keibert Ruiz in the back. Again, do I think they're high value cards? No, but if you're an Otani fan, it's a cool card. It's like the Jordan inserts of the 90s. They weren't super valuable, still are not that valuable, but we like them. We all like them. If you were around in the 90s, you love those 90s inserts, and that's what that one feels like to me. So, but yeah, I don't have a problem specifically with Breaker's Delight. I have an issue with Bowman's Breaker's Delight. I don't think it's as good of a product than just the standard Bowman. Again, one opinion. If anybody has a differing opinion, I'd love to hear why. But as I watched some ripped, yes, a couple of them came out with 4 autos, which is kind of cool, I guess. But I got to be honest, like they were priced. One of the breaks, he priced the autos out so you knew what they were worth, or he had somebody else doing that on the fly. I mean, even in the Breaker's Delight with the 4 autos, he hit like $40 in cards. It's just kind of sucks. We got Olsen, Soderstrom. Now, we all know with Bowman, you never know. One of those guys ends up being a stud down the road. It's a big, big card. Corbin Burns, Raleigh, Harrison, and Jacob Young. I need to hit some more autos, man. What is going on? Yeah, for sure. It's definitely to each their own, even if it doesn't make any sense. I mean, Topps wouldn't be selling it if they weren't selling it, right? Yeah. Like I said, I think, Bowman University football, the Breaker's Delights were kind of fun, to be honest. Even Topps Chrome Breaker's Delights, I think, are okay. Just the Bowman ones are kind of flat. We got Anderson, Matsui. Nice Matsui. Pete Crow, there he is. Meadows and Martinez. Good to see a couple rooks. Good to see a couple rooks. But yeah, I guess if you're straight just, looking at it as a scratch it, you want to get through your scratching as fast as possible maybe. But I also think the ripping portion is fun. We got Dominguez, Morel, Rodriguez, Bichette. There we go. Jackson Holiday, Refractor. There you go, Sasha. Nice hit. And we got Schneider in the back. Nice Jackson Holiday, Refractor. Let's get it. Doesn't get us all the way home, but it feels good. Damn it, it feels good. Mr. Rodriguez once again. All right, we got Phillips, Keckering, Gallen, Dominguez, and Campbell in the back. Free Fanatics credit somehow, that's true. I don't think we're cashing those in yet, right? We got to wait for these guys to be named. Although it seems, at least more and more, that people are talking like it's locked in stone. But, yeah, I do think that it's interesting. I do have some Topps Pro debut coming in. That product's moving fast. We got Funderburk, but I think it's because the Jumbo has an incredible checklist of autos. We got Schmidt, Amaya, and Murphy in the back, so hopefully my boxes will get in. We can run one case of that. I'm only going to do it once. I don't think we're going to go back to the well on that one. We got Basabi, Nito, Aurelius, Schmidt, ooh, Alika Williams, very nice, and Emerson Hancock. But yeah, so I will have, I should have 8 boxes a case. I don't know if they're going to ship it as a case because I couldn't order a case because the cases went so fast. But I got us 8 boxes of that one. Conspiracy because you're a woman? I mean, I'm not going to say no, but I think it's probably more than that. It's probably your activity and other things. Oh, Sal Frelick, very nice. And Luciano, very nice. Very nice end to that box. We got 1 blaster and 1 mega left. I do think the DEI stuff and wanting to diversify, like I think companies miss the mark. And it's not to say, Jess, you're definitely in the collecting community, but you are the minority, right? Like nobody's arguing that, right? Like women who collect cards, that's not most of the people. And I don't think they spend most of the money, if that makes sense. Chrome, Monster, and Hanger. You're talking about basketball, yeah? I think you got basketball because basketball is what I saw this week. By the way, if you want to rip it for fun, do it, but they are rough. I've opened a couple because I was like, oh, I'm just going to buy this for fun because I don't think it's worth breaking, but they are rough. They're not as much fun. Like when you get done, you kind of, like, how much did I spend on this again? Ugh. You don't count as that target group for sure. They're not converting you. I wasn't even implying that. I was just saying like, I think it's weird to go after Vareshao and Julio. I think it's weird to go after somebody who's not going to be a big spender, right? And I think you spend as much as any women, and we have a number of women who are in this group, and you guys know I'm a big fan of the ladies having a great time in this, just like the fellas. I'm just making a point that if you were selling makeup, you wouldn't target me for makeup. It wouldn't make as much sense. And yes, I have bought makeup for my wife or for my kid, but like, not for myself, I swear. But like, why would you target me and spend, advertising money on me when I'm never going to buy that much, even if I buy some? We got Ohop and Tatis. So it's just weird to me. Any business that understands business has always gone after their highest volume target market, and it's been successful. And it's like all of a sudden now they're like, no, we want diversity. We want to get as many different people to do business with us. And I'm like, yeah, but here's the thing. It's going to cost you more money to get me to go buy makeup than it would be to get a woman who uses it to buy makeup. So it's silly. We got Milas, Castillo, Harper, and Devers. Oh, for sure. Yeah. The guy, I think we have a few of those. We have Tim and Melanie, Melissa. I can't remember her name. Melissa and Tim, Melanie and Tim. Melanie? I think it's Melanie and Tim. That are in the group, and it's Tim using the account. But Babo would use his wife's account too. Gleyber Torres and Diaz in the back. Although Babo's wife jumps into a break on occasion. So it's not to say that ladies don't do it, but they're not. For sports cards, I don't think they're your primary market, and I don't think they're the ones who spend the most. I'm not saying anyone should treat or make a lady feel like she shouldn't be. Dude, collect cards. I freaking love it. If I could get my daughters to collect cards, I would. We got Devin, Williams, and Menzies. In fact, my daughter's name is Maisie. Tim and Rebecca. Yeah. Rebecca buys a lot of singles for sure. She doesn't jump in breaks, though. She likes to just buy her guy, which, listen, probably pretty smart. I definitely rip too much myself. But De La Cruz, let's go. We'll take that. We got Mountcastle, Senga, and Cabrian Hayes in the back. Yeah, Rebecca buys a lot. And she gets a lot graded, you know. But Tim still spends probably twice or 3 times as much as she does. She complains to me about it every once in a while. It's pretty fun. Yeah, for sure. They buy their singles and they send them in. No lie. We got Sheehan, Swanson, Imanaga, very nice, and Suzuki in the back. All right, guys, last box of the night. As always, I appreciate you guys. I know this is a quick one, a little 5 and 5. I think it's fun. Hopefully you guys always have a good time. I always do. I love talking sports. I love talking fantasy sports, especially football. I haven't played fantasy baseball. It just feels and sounds overwhelming. But I do love fantasy football. Wants to know why some dude was weighing? I don't know. So I caught a guy weighing at my local Walmart. And he was telling me that basically some boxes have one extra hollow, and that as a poor college student, he can't afford to not get the good box because he has to get good enough cards that he can sell them so he can do it again. Some people I go, maybe that means you shouldn't buy boxes or as many until you're in a position where you can't afford them, right? Like, I'm not saying don't do it at all, just saying like, kind of feels like you're cheating everyone else because you think you deserve it. We got a green out of 99 here. Green out of 99. We got Fitzgerald, Goodman, Contreras. Show me something. Mets. Yes, there you go. Mauricio. I don't hate that. I like Mauricio. There you go. Nice hit for the Mets. That's a nice hit for the Mets spot. There you go, Nicole. Speaking of Nicole, hey. Right. I know. It's Colt Keith and Fernando Tatis. Well, I really asked him. Like, I just sat there and I sat against like the checkout thing because it's up near the checkout. And I just asked him like, well, why do you do it? Like, I just acted like I was genuinely curious and had no idea. And he really gave me the sob story about how, you know, he needs it and this is why. And I really badly want to say, right, dude, but you have to understand that you're stealing that box or that potential from someone else, you know, maybe a kid, maybe an adult, who knows. But you're stealing the opportunity from somebody else. Juan Soto, we've hit a couple of Juan Sotos there. Cabrian Hayes, we've hit a few of him. And Juan Soto, once again, we have not hit enough Judge. We definitely have not hit enough Shohei cash cards. We have 1 cash card as of right now, which is crazy. But the Dodgers hit a lot of rookie colors, so there we go. In the wilds last night before the release. Oh, some gun. I just had somebody message me, one of the guys that he helps me out with collecting them. He found me 27 blisters and 7 treasure boxes. So he just got me hooked up with those, which is super cool. And I try to hook him up when and where I can. We got Baez, Bobby Witt, Menzies. We got Rutledge and Kirilloff in the back. I actually just picked up a couple decent-sized one-piece cards. Again, I collect some weird stuff. I do like One Piece. I've got a reasonable-sized PC of One Piece going. Whoops. Jackson Holiday will take it. Alika, Williams, Trout. We got Lawler, Hamilton, and Buxton in the back. But yeah, One Piece goes quick, man. As soon as somebody finds out where they're at, they grab them all for sure. So you just got to tell Scott, listen, dude, if you want them, you got to grab them all the first time. Because there will not be a second time. But if you guys want a few blisters, let me know. Jess, just shoot me a message. I don't know what I'm paying for them. I'm assuming $650, somewhere in that range. I don't know what they go for, but I can definitely, if I'm getting 27, I mean, I can kick you down 5 or 10 or whatever. Just let me know if you want them. We got Garrett Cole, Alvarez, Soler, and Schwarber. I was able to find a couple boxes, sealed boosters, so. Yeah, the treasures are pretty good. Ooh, we got another green. Let's save that for the end. That might be a green auto to 99. Typically, if you get 2 colors, it's because one is an auto and one's a color. Man, that would be sick. We got Blazevich. Sorry, numbered colors. Mookie Betts, Dodgers, Hernandez, and Jordan Walker in the back. All right, here we go. Last pack. Let's see what we got here. Pulling from the back. We'll pull this one first. Blake Snell. Okay, we got Marte, Quan, Beatty, Walter, Phillies, Kackering. Very nice finish for the Phils. I'm shocked. I thought that would be an auto for sure. Typically, you don't get 2 numbered colors in the same box, but we did get Mauricio and Keckering. Again, showing that I do think the Megas are really good in general. The other night we had some crazy good megas, a lot of good hits in those. But here we go. Let's go over the hits. As always, appreciate you guys coming out. We did get the Judge. The Judge was in there for 20 fun bucks potential. We got Jackson, Rutledge, Cruz, Williams, Harrison, Wynn, Chapman, Marlowe, Jason Dominguez, Baez on the out of 199, Keckering. Got 2 Keckerings, actually. We got the green out of 99 and then the negative. We got Campbell, Schneider, Holiday, Keith. We got Sal Frelick on that X-Fractor. Nice Jackson Holiday, I apologize. On the refractor, Yamamoto refractor, Kyle Hurt on the auto, Cruz, Otani, Caminero, Colton Cowser, Forrest, Keckering, once again, Mauricio on the out of 99s, Langford, Yamamoto on that refractor, Armstrong on the refractor, Lawler, refractor, Wynn, and Langford in the back. As always, guys, appreciate you guys coming out. Jess, like I said, just let me know if you want a couple of those boxes, or the packs. I can get you hooked up, no problem. Otherwise, I will rip them all because I enjoy them. I probably spent too much on them, but I said just grab as many as you can, and he grabbed way too much, I think. But again, I said grab them, so I'm taking them. Appreciate you guys. I'll pop up another break here shortly. I'm hoping that tomorrow I'll have something new come in for baseball. So 2 of the one-piece PSA promos. How'd you pull that off, Jess? I only got the 1, and they didn't even ship me. I switched to, so that I could get it. I switched 2 months ago. I got my first PSA, whatever you want to call it, the magazine this month. So I hadn't gotten PSA magazine for 2 months. I had to message them. I did get it, so I do have it. It's right here somewhere because it's going to get cleaned and go to PSA. And they're selling for good money on eBay. But I want it for my collection. I don't know where I put it. Oh, it might be right there at the bottom. Oh, yeah. I also got these ones. Yeah, so I got that one here. First one went missing and then 2 showed up. You lucky son of a gun. Yeah. So this one right here is out of the treasure boxes. Later, Isaac, I'll let you know, brother. And then this one is out of PSA. So pretty excited to have these for sure. For sure. So yeah, all of these will go in. I'll probably sell one of these. Whichever one scores worse, probably. Keep the other one. And then I'll keep the PSA one because I just like it. All right, guys. Appreciate you very much. I'll look forward to hearing from you. If you guys have any questions, if you guys need anything, do reach out. I'll see you guys soon. I'm out.